Hello everybody, Snowflake here, and welcome to some more Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2. In the last episode, it was a mixed bag. We lost our first duel. We went to class first, completed a gem, got a bad normal monster troll bird, but hey, it was a new card. We take it. But yeah, we stayed in the classroom afterwards and fought some interesting duels. First using our heroes against Swin and Jorg, where a 4000 attack Shining Flare Wingman looked set to lead us to victory, but they used Ring of Destruction on it, which left both of us really low, and they managed to snatch steal. Sorry about that. Snatch steal the Bubble Man, and then destroy a monster, which was most unfortunate. No, not attack us directly, not destroy a monster. My bad. But at least we won our two following duels, including one against this man here, Jagger Princeton, who appears to have signed up for Duel Academy after him and Slade's embarrassing defeat to me and Chaz at the end of his story. But yeah, him and Zane nearly came back from behind and beat us. We had a twin-headed Thunder Dragon, but they were able to summon Cyber Twin Dragon, as well as King Dragoon. But that led to Tyranno being able to summon his ultimate Tyranno with Hunting Instinct, and his ultimate Tyranno proved to be the best of the lot and led us to the win. Finally, we dueled Maki and Joshua with our Earth deck, and yeah, a win that was made very easy by the fact that they used Backs to the Wall very early on in the duel, summoned Come On, and then Tyranno played Hunting Instinct again for ultimate Tyranno, which was able to win us the duel with its next attack. 2 wins and a loss, 3 more tag duels to come today. Let's see what we can do with our remaining decks. Let's start with the Dark deck. And of course we will leave this place. And let's go Forest. Tyranno likes for Forest, right? I don't know if he's had any place-specific dialogue so far. And I wonder when new characters appear in the story, do other ones tend to disappear? Are some of the minor Tag Force characters just no longer there because we keep adding new characters to the game? Alright, we've got Ray and Kura. We have got Taku and Yuma. Don't think there's anyone on the other side. Okay, Ray and Yura it is. Ray is a return to hand guy. Kura is he uses metal monsters, machines. Let's do. Okay, it's a passable hand for sure. Jurassic World, Hammerhead, Dust Tornado. What more could you want? Okay, well Ray we know is got a bunch of annoying cards that return stuff back to his hand. Probably a Hyper Hammerhead or two included. Good thing is we've also got a Hyper Hammerhead. Okay, Dust Tornado on their trap card. Compulsory evacuation device could have been a problem. Interesting. A lot of support cards, not too many heavy hitters, but Nidori is good. Good enough anyway. Hyper Hammerhead attacks this. Gravekeeper's Guard. Something goes back to our hand. But Hyper Hammerhead also returns Guard back to your hand, which might not be the best trade. Get to deal some damage. Alright, Torrential Tribute. We probably won't use it because if they summon something to destroy Nidori, Nidori will destroy it. And wow. Not even that. Card trader, interesting. They get to swap a card every turn. Tyranno has a heavy storm, right? He might just blow everything up. And he does. Includes my Torrential Tribute, but wow, there wasn't. The cards there weren't particularly great. But Kura only had Robo Yaru, so we're all good. Ooh, Degenerate Circuit. Now his deck is dangerous. Guess that's another Gravekeeper's Guard. Empire Lord. So what else do we destroy? Relieve Monster. Best. Triggered Summon. Again, not the best. If that is Gravekeeper's Guard, I think Hyper Hammerhead is our best option. Take some damage. We both lose a monster. We also get to attack directly. Oh wow, he went for Nidori. Actually a fair choice. Yeah, Gravekeeper's Guard is also gone. And I end my turn. Yeah, we have to pay for Degenerate Circuit, even though right now it's only benefiting us. And he has no monsters, wow. Alright, we just need Tyranno to draw Sabersaurus or something. Ultimate Tyranno could be good later, but not amazing now. However, we can deal some more damage. We'll have to keep paying life points to keep the circuit. And eventually things will go our way. Another monster at defense. Okay. Could play the Heavy Storm just to destroy the circuit. Soul's Revealing Light could insta-flip it in case it needs to be attacked. I think it might be worth a Heavy Storm. Yeah, gonna do it. And I'm gonna tribute Hyper Hammerhead for Vampire Lord. I know what you're thinking, you're probably gonna get bounced back to my hand. But I have Premature Burial to bring back the Hammerhead if needed. Wall of Illusion. Okay, I'll leave it there. So far, Kura's out of monsters. Yeah, we know Tyrannus also has a premature burial. In fact, he also has a big evolution pill if he wants to go for Ultimate Tyrannus. I'm not going to say no to that. And also, yeah, I mean, playing it safe is also not the worst. Maybe he'll big evolution next turn. Or he's waiting for it to do a Snatch Steal tribute. So all the dude's got is just a bunch of face down monsters. Mage power. Mage power. Yeah, that could work. Swords to flip it. Smashing ground to destroy it. And I still have Premature Burial and Mage Power. Yeah, that's more than enough to win us a duel. Wait, actually, we don't have anything in the grave. Well, let's get rid of the face down. Metal Morph, that wasn't going to help them. And Swords of Revealing Light. Hellbeck. Okay. Smashing Ground. Maybe Hyper Hammerhead for Vampire Lord. Mage Power. Set Premature Burial for fun. We could have brought Hyper Hammerhead back. We'll have Vampire Lord win us for duel. Okay. We got there in the end. Yeah, you can see, if you've never seen Ray duel before, you can see how annoying his deck can be. It's just every card returns stuff to your hand. But we had a bit of out of our own from Hyper Hammerhead, which certainly helped. Yeah, good duel overall. Now let us bring the heat. Is there anyone over on that side? I don't think so. Alright, we'll do Taku with the Royal deck and Yuma. Remember what your deck was. Yahoo, let's duel. Couldn't have put it better myself, Taku. You can see the deck name, I just don't remember. Is it like a Dark Light Chaos deck? Is that what Yuma's about? If maybe. Okay, some interesting cards there. King's Knight. I've got my own Knight, and it's slightly stronger than King. Robotic Knight. Only in defense. Tyranno's got to have something stronger than that, though. Maybe not. Oh no, yeah, he's got Destroyosaurus, which he could just use to get Jurassic World, and then Gilosaurus also becomes stronger than King's Knight. We got Hunting Instinct and Ultimate Tyranno, that old combo ready to go. And you can also summon Giant Rat. Let's see what we got. Oh, so much for Long Live the King. Definitely didn't last long in the dinosaur age. Heavy Storm would be sad. But let's see what Yuma has to offer. I thought that was going to be Heavy Storm. Oh yeah, she's got like... I don't know why this reminded me of it. She's got like a sort of remove from play deck. This is going to be Zeta Reticulum, right? Oh no, Treeborn Frog. Maybe I got that horribly wrong. I think she does have Zeta Reticulum. Okay. Ooh, Twin-Headed Beast. Muy interesante. Mary. Okay, let's see. We got 1700, 1400, 1600, 47. And then we've also got Kurenai. Which wouldn't be quite enough. What do I do here? Let's go with MST first on that face down card. Whatever I wanted, could have been a problem. I'll keep Dragonic Knight in my hand just in case, and I think we will go for Twin-Headed Beast instead of Giant Rat. Gilosaurus attacks. Ooh, DD Warrior. Glad I went with Gilosaurus first. Which means Twin-Headed Beast gets a double strike. Just... now that I'm thinking about it, if I did back to square one, Gilosaurus attacks as well, directly, then I have Kurenai to... That would have worked, yeah. Not sure why I didn't think of that, but we should win the duel regardless. I mean, what's Taka going to summon? Queen's Knight? Jack's Knight would actually be a problem. Alright. Hold off on the Kurenai, Hasselberry. You don't need to do that just yet. Okay, Twin-Headed Beast. I thought it might be Familiar Knight, which means we both get a level 4 monster, but Tyranno doesn't have any. Oh no, he just doesn't have any. So Twin-Headed Beast attacks, and then Spiritual Fire Up Kurenai. Get to the finishing blow. Okay, yeah, didn't have to wait till your end phase, but I'm glad you did remember that. Didn't even need Hunting Instinct and Ultimate Tyranno this time. Our dual tactics have evolved. Put it in words he can understand. Yeah, quick couple of duels there. Twin-headed beast on fire. And Tyranno did his thing as well. Good support cards helped us to win that duel. Awesome. One more duel to come then, and that will be with our light deck. So far the attributes are not letting us down. I'll check the feeling there might be someone there just in case. We'll check. And if you don't know the forest shortcut, then consider yourself educated. Sometimes there are people on this side. Okay. One last location for the day. And we are going to go to the volcano. And our last opponents will be Alvaro and Rock. And next episode, we got Jinzo and Titan. The same pair from Alexis's final event. Jinzo and Titan, both trying to collect souls. Okay, sweet. Before we do though, let us participate in the Stones strategy. Dante and Anka. Put them together, you get Danka. For those who don't know, thank you in German. Or you could also go for Anti, which is forbidden in Duel Academy. You're not allowed to wager your cards. It goes in complete opposite to Kaiba's principles of Battle City. Yay. Oh. So good. Stop changing your mind, man. Could be an early end. What if we want that bottom middle one? Still gonna bank on that. Nice. Okay, we're turning it around. Less so. Don't think we're going to win this. Really not many good moves here. Sure. That gives him a corner. That's not good. Yeah, that's the one I should have gone for. It's me being silly. Darn. It's not going particularly well. Yeah, if he can't take that one away from us. Okay, that gives us all of that. There it goes. God. Ooh. That's as good as we're getting. That was 5. Do. It's 2. It's 4. 4's up here. In fact, there's even better. I can have it. Alright, yeah. This is not looking good. Okay, it's 3. Oh, this is probably the best one. There's a smidgen of hope. Not much, but it's a smidgen. It's very... Never mind. Oh, we don't have too many options for taking stuff. Guess this will have to do. This is a good spot. And there it goes. 1. Yep. It's as good as over. Who started? Three. All in. We're in the 20s. We're out of the 20s. And we get a couple more. Finish on 19. Meaning we lose emphatically, which means that's the first minigame we lose with Tyranno. We didn't even get any money for it. We got beaten bad. But let's not give up. We'll do better next time. Well, don't lose heart then, Tyranno. Alright, Rock and Alvaro, you're up. Rocks and Bugs. Normally not the best combo. But we have some light. So we could be good. It is brought, Rock. Okay. That's pretty good. Black Stego, Hyper Hammerhead, Gillosaurus. Jurassic World to make everything stronger. I can dig it. Snatch Steel in reserve as well. Gaia Power. Okay, that also works in Tyranno's favor. Snatch Steel, not so much. And also Golem Sentry. You've done a lot in this turn, Rock, and I must salute you for it. Black Stego's defense is going to be weakened, but still strong enough to stop Golem Sentry. Not Gillosaurus, though. But hey, life point advantage. Going to be increased when Snatch Steel comes into effect. Okay, getting rid of Golden Sanctuary's got to be the priority. I see where you're going with this game. I've got an idea. See, I've got a certain creature that could do me a lot of good right now. We don't need to get rid of Snatch Steel just yet, because we've got Homunculus the Alchemic Being. And I can change his attribute to Earth, making Gaia Power help him as well. And I could go for Gillosaurus, but obviously it makes way more sense to go for Golem Sentry. And yeah, we might as well farm another 1,000 life points. We'll put down Heavy Storm too. Yeah, take another 1,000. Tyranno might even consider leaving it on the field for another turn if he doesn't have another monster. I mean, he does have Hyper Hammerhead. Okay. He's used his Snatch Steel to take their Snatch Stolen Gillosaurus back, which might be good in the long run. But now we're both gaining 1,000 life points per turn until Gillosaurus dies. Okay, attack. Okay, more defense. No trap cards though. He'll take it. We gain 1,000, and we also summon Freed the Brave Wanderer. He's not Earth, but he can pretend to be. Okay, Freed attack. Giant rat. Could be a problem because you've got Gaia power. Another rat. You can summon one more rat, another monster, which will take up all of our attacks. Either way, he's going to be left with something. So yeah, let's try and max out the damage. Legendary Jujutsu Master. Okay. I'm not sad to see him, because his effect only works when it's attacked in defense mode. But Gilosaurus should be able to take it out with no problem now. Okay. Magic Cylinder down. Okay. They managed to keep a monster on the field, but eventually they'll run out of juice. Attack mode. Ooh, Jirai Gumo. Not attacking with it, but yeah, it proves an effective shield against what we have. We do have Hyper Hammerhead that can get rid of it temporarily. Tail Swipe would be really good if we could get a high-level dinosaur on the field. What? Didn't need to do that. See, now you've left them with a monster, and you switched everything into defense, which you could have waited until main phase 2. The Cocoon of Evolution's nowhere near as terrifying when its defense is being weakened by Gaia power, but now they could potentially double tribute if Rock has something like that. Not that we can't stop it with like Mirror Force and Magic Cylinder and stuff. Okay. What's up? Interesting. Should we summon 7 of Catabolism? I mean, if he attacks it with Jirai Gumo, he's taking a big risk. Just to sort of chip away. I will do it. We've got 13,000 life points. We don't need to worry about losing one battle. We need to go into attack. Oh, damn it. I didn't want to change it. Wanted to switch it to attack mode. Alright, we move on from that. Could have even played Brain Control to take Jirai Gumo, but it's not worth it at this stage. Threatening Roar. Okay, Cold Sarcophagus. I'm not even sure what will be good. something to overpower Jiraigumo or destroy it, aka Zaborg. Blue Eyes would be funny. Right candidates. Zaborg or Blue Eyes. You know what? Oh, Majestic Mech Gory is actually a little bit better. Less attack, but piercing. Gonna take Gory. Yeah, we got stopped from attacking, didn't we? Okay, end turn. Snack Steel's really dragging this one out. Jiu-Jitsu Master and attack. Okay. Well, this gives me a chance to play Mirror Force. Definitely helps. Okay, now I think we can hit the Go switch. I hope Tyranno's smart enough to switch Homunculus to Earth to get the bonus. Got Triceratops, so now you can tail swipe as well. Seven of Catabolism, fair. Not even mad at that. Yep, send them both back. Damn it, he didn't change Homunculus to Earth. They're not smart enough to use the attribute change abilities. Do we still win? No, we don't have enough to win, but they are severely weakened. Even, yeah, I think even with Homunculus' added 500, they'd still just about survive. Yeah, it would have been down to 300. And yeah, they'll gain 1,000 from Snatch Steal. Surely you can't stop us now. We also got Magic Cylinder, if you even dare attack. Just defense? No problem. Got Sasuke as well. Doesn't matter. For you. Yeah, contribute. Gilosaurus. No. Yes. Gilosaurus and Freed. You've done your duty. Snack Steals are now finally gone. Yes, let's change Homunculus back to Earth. Okay. Very good. Now, hopefully Dark Triceratops is this enough to win? Not quite, but Golem Sentry takes a bunch of damage. And we'll have Hyper Hammerhead secure the win, 15,000 to 0. without the snatch steals, it would have taken a lot less time. But the result was never really in doubt. I still had brain control if I needed it. Yay, Terrano happy. And that will be the end of the episode. So, yeah, we won all of our duels. Me and Terrano, the mojo is being picked back up, slowly but surely. So we went to the forest, we took down Ray and Kura. Yeah, the return to hand stuff was sort of countered by our own Hyper Hammerhead. And we were just able to overpower, particularly because Kura didn't have very many monsters. So we were able to take him down with our Dark deck. Then we dueled Taku and Yuma with our Fire deck, and Twin-Headed Beast wreaked havoc before we used Spiritual Fire Art Kurenai to sacrifice it and deal damage equal to its attack and win the duel there. Then we came over here, failed at Stones of Strategy, but defeated Alvaro and Rock with our Light deck. Even though the main part of it was making Homunculus the Alchemic Being not at light, but that's why he's in the deck, because he can switch up his attribute depending on what you need. So, yeah, good stuff. In the next episode, we've got another fun duel, a repeat of the final Alexis Heart event, where we will duel against Titan and Jinzo. We still have yet to lose to Jinzo, so hopefully that record stays intact. And yeah, there's no one else here, so we'll duel Titan and Jinzo. We'll go to sleep, and we'll do 2 more tag duels on the first day. Maybe we'll go to class. We shall see. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you soon. Another. Goodbye.